Movie World just released some info and dates for the 2025 DC Superheroes and Supervillains event. There's a few things to talk about, so let's get to it in today's mini news update. If you didn't know, this is an annual event held during the winter holidays. There's lots of extra entertainment, more characters, including some that only come out during the event, and a special DC only parade. Let's see what the park has revealed so far for 2025's event. The most noticeable inclusion is Lex Luthor as a meetable character. I believe this is the first time he's ever appeared at Movie World. With him being one of the most iconic DC villains out there, it's about time we saw him in the park. I guess the inclusion is due to him being in the upcoming Superman film, so it makes sense to synergize and promote the new film. Can't wait for it, by the way. I'm a huge fan of James Gunn, and I look forward to seeing a more classic version of Superman return to the screen. Looking on the website, it looks like all of the heroes from last year's event will return, but looky here, we'll also be getting 2 new heroes. I guess they'll be revealed over time as we get closer to the event. I wonder who they'll be. I have a feeling one of them will be Hawkgirl, as, like Luthor, she also plays a part in the new Superman film, and costume-wise, she seems relatively easy to pull off. Now the second, maybe Cyborg? It's hard to tell. I know Movie World have had him in the past, and it would be cool to see him return, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. What do you think? Who would you like to see?
Bird.
Leave a comment down below. Anyway, for villains, it looks like they'll all be back this year, aside from Two-Face, who's missing from the site. That's a shame. He was a new character a couple of years ago, and he seemed like a fun one to interact with. No new villains this year, sadly, aside from Lex Luthor. For shows, it looks like the same lineup as last year. We have Wonder Woman's, Penguin's, Catwoman's, Riddler's, and the Speed of Light show, which features Flash, Wonder Woman, and Green Lantern. I'm quite disappointed there's no new shows this year. Why not have one with, like Lex Luthor and Superman to promote the film? It would make a lot of sense, and it would be awesome to have something different. I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to pull off, Anyhow, the awesome DC parade is coming back too, but there's no news yet on what it will be like this year. The parade is always the highlight of the event, but the quality seems to change from year to year. In 2023, it was awesome. It had a little interlude on Main Street where the parade stopped and the characters put on a little live show with fighting, interactions, and more, including that iconic moment where Batman ziplined down Main Street, which was something we hadn't seen happen at Movie World for a while. In 2024 though, they reverted it to a more traditional style parade, which was pretty much the normal Movie World parade with a few extra floats and characters. The live show elements were removed, but thankfully, the Batman zipline stayed. I wonder what it will be like in 2025. I'd personally like to see a mix of, 2023 and 2024. 2023's was quite ambitious, but it wasn't paced well, as with the street theatre action only happening on Main Street, this meant a lot of guests miss out on it. Finally, we have the dates for the event, 30th of June to 20th of July, so 3 weeks in total. This is actually a week less than 2024's event, which ran from the 24th of June to the 21st of July, so 4 weeks. That's quite disappointing, and it seems like a drastic difference. Shortening the event by a whole week is pretty crazy. It seems in line with Village Roadshow theme parks' extremely stingy and money-controlled ways of doing things lately. They did something similar recently by moving the parade from 3:30 to 3 o'clock, which gets the actors out of the park sooner. This isn't great from a guest experience perspective, is it? I'm sure a lot of guests who would have wanted to experience the event will miss out, which is a big shame. Anyway, I'm still looking forward to experiencing it later this year. I'll be following its preparation in my weekly Movie World updates, and I'll be sure to upload a detailed vlog of the event when it goes live, so please look forward to that. It will be interesting to see what it will be like. I wonder if they'll utilise the currently dead DC Villains Land. I somehow doubt it, but you never know. What do you think? Are you looking forward to the event? Do you think it will be better or worse than past events? Leave a comment down below. I love reading them, and I try to respond to them all. Also, please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing for more. I really appreciate it, and it helps the video out a lot. Also, a big thank you to my YouTube members, the Ogre Bros and the Ogre Sisters. Big thank you to Straws, SW Stevie1, Artie Husky, Matt Jonas, Anti Ferry, TV, Reese This Is a Bomb, Dristan, Randall, Movies Like Everyone Celebrate Dennis Knoll 30th, I Liam's Law, Jack W, Kerry Jackeln, Koala75, Mr. Yum Yum, Ches FS, Audrey Allen, Johnny Boy 175, I don't know what's happened to my voice, and Craig Head, and Germ. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Please consider watching another of my videos. I'll be sure to see you there. Have a great rest of your day. Ogre and out.